Hi there, Chris here from Grand Bay Marine, and I'm standing by a pretty sweet boat. It obviously speaks for itself. This is the Godfrey's Monaco series, their high-end series. You'll see as we walk through this thing. This is their Sundeck, a 255 Sundeck, which is that puppy up there. That is the double decker, the second deck up there with all of that stuff. So Sundeck 255, this is their 26-foot Tritune. We've got it equipped with the Impact Tritune. So I want to just first go straight to that and show this thing performs so well, and it all starts with this center tune here. This has an extra wide 27-inch diameter center tune. So this thing is actually going to perform very similarly to what we're used to in a bow rider. Very sporty, very sharp, stable turns. And this thing's also got a full underskin underneath it. The full-length performance strakes on the outside of this tune and the inside of these center tunes. The splash fin, that's all going to keep it quiet. Another part of that package is a 61-gallon gas tank. So that thing's going to last almost all summer, depending on how much tubing you're going to do, of course. Then, as we walk around the outside here, I want to just talk about all this accent fencing that you see. All of this is going to add strength and durability. It also accents nicely because all the different coloring they're putting in. Carbon fiber decals, multiple different color paneling. It makes this thing look sweet. Obviously, it speaks for itself. Can't miss the double decker. Now, this is not a cheap double decker. This is powder coated aluminum tubing, and it's extra reinforced. It's not just two little uprights. This thing is very stylish. It's also very strong and long lasting. And finally, I just want to hit, what's a double decker without a slide? Am I right? So full slide here with the plumbing. You can hook water up and run water down here to make this thing super fast, super awesome. Of course, on the back deck here, you've also got a full ski tow bar, and then we'll hit on the other side a nice 4-step stainless steel ladder. So let's hop over there. All right, so as we swivel around the back of the boat here, two things I want to touch on before we reveal how awesome this thing is on the inside. One is the ladder. Now, this is a focal point because you're obviously going off this boat on the slide multiple times every trip out. So you got to get back on. And this is a premium stainless steel ladder, 4-step. But I want you to notice the curved design of it. It's not just for looks, but it's also to help you get in and out. It acts a lot more like steps versus just a true vertical ladder, which requires a lot more upper body strength to get up and down. So this is very user-friendly to get in and out of the boat. Also looks very good as well. Also, while the cameraman, there's no motor on this boat, and that's because it's up to you. This is rigged for Yamaha, but this boat can hold quite a lot of horsepower. So if you want that, it's ready for it. And if you don't, if you want to save that, you put just 150 on or 115 or whatever you want. So walking into the boat now, I just want to hit a few things. But once again, this thing is speaking for itself. This has the white interior. I absolutely love it. This is high premium quality vinyl that they offer. And we got the quilting package on it as well, which offers you all this accenting as well as the quilting pattern as well. These guys do the recessed cup holders, which is way more practical than just having floating cup holders. Those get tipped over. So this is fixed places for all of your drinks. We have the Fusion upgraded stereo system, so we've got all the recessed cup holders down there as well. But something I want you to notice in looking at this furniture is how wide it is and how tall it is, how wide the seat backs are. I'm not cutting any corner, once again, on less expensive furniture. I want this to be comfortable, and so with doing that, you get wide, tall, plush furniture. As we move forward here, we've got a spot for the removable table on the floor. And the flooring itself is worth talking about. This is upgraded Seaweave vinyl-backed, rubber-backed vinyl flooring, waterproof, easy to clean. It all drains out. It doesn't hold any mold or anything like that. This is the golden standard today. Now the driver has a pretty awesome space here. First of all, it is on a raised platform. You can see the platform here gives the driver the advantage to see over anybody sitting on the bench in front of them. And this is a pretty, I just want to show you, this is a luxury chair. I'm 6'2". This hits me very high on my back. You've got the fold down armrest here to make this more comfortable. And check out this dash. A full vinyl wrapped dash. You've got the non-skid for some storage here. The GPS gauges with the flush mounted SIM-rad. All your rocker switches in here. Of course, you've got a tilt wheel to get this exactly how you want it. And a Fusion Apollo series color lit stereo system here, and more cup holders, right? You need cup holders in a boat like this. So with such a big, extravagant dash here, you get a ton of storage. Really practical storage down here for bags, anything you need totally dry, and tons of room there, and storage under all your seats. Now, these guys do a flip-up storage compartment here as well. You can add a changing room curtain in here if you'd like, but that's out of the way. You don't have to sacrifice any space for that. And then two long benches up here. You can notice once again just how wide these pieces of furniture are. I'm going to show you just so you can see. I've got room almost for another person here. These are really wide, comfortable, high back. They hit you really high. 30-inch walls here, so they hit you really high on the back. Really comfortable. So let's go check out the party piece of this boat, and let's go up top. Okay, this is so cool, and I can only imagine how much more fun this is when it's on the water and you can just dive off the side. But to get up here, you've got this great welded in with the full aluminum and good high handrail staircase here. This does have a nice rubber non-skid on it as well. It's a big safety point they want to focus a lot of attention on. So good wide handles and tons of steps with the non-skid to get up here. And then you, of course, have a huge area up here. Being that this is a fully welded aluminum frame, it's very strong, which is obviously very important because this isn't just providing shade down below. You are going to have people up here running and jumping on and off. It's all non-skid up here underneath the snap-in flooring. This is the snap-in upgraded flooring added up here to match and accent and also add comfort. But it does snap out, and you've got the non-skid flooring underneath it. And finally, the slide. So if you're not diving off the edge, you're going down the slide. And like I said, you have the plumbing to add water here. And one at a time, down the slide. I can't think of a better way to entertain a bunch of kids. There's a lot more features on this boat that are noteworthy that we probably missed. So you'll have to come in and see it. This boat is here, available, and it's in our showroom, our heated showroom. It's going to be here for the winter. So come and check it out and snag it up because it's not going to last long. We've got more boats.